Our partners at the Louisiana Illuminator say former President Trump is set to visit Louisiana this month. He'll attend a private fundraiser on July 25th in Metairie at the home of former banker Joe Cannizzaro. Cannizzaro and retired shipbuilder Boise Bollinger will host this event. Cannizzaro previously hosted Trump at a gathering for big donors in 2019 where $4 million were raised. The price of admission for the fundraiser is $23,200 per person or couple. Donors can also pay an extra $3,300 to take part in a VIP reception.